Morning. We are up at our Bovey Farm apiary at the Devon Clinton Estates, up above Beer, and we're up here requeening Hive Charlie. She went all year, right throughout the season, all through spring, behaving lovely, building nicely, and about 2 weeks ago we went in her swarm cells. So we removed the queen and we've taken her back to our home apiary back over in Branscombe, and now Nikki's just going through to check for any queen cells, anything that they've made. And if you look here, look, there's the brand new queen in her cage, and they seem that they're very interested. And how long has she been queenless now, Nikki?
It has been about 9 or 10 days. The way you can tell usually, they call it the Velcro test. So if you let the bees go on her, if you're able to brush them away like that, then that's fine. If they're trying to sting and attack, you won't be able to brush them away. So I think they're quite happy to see her.
Yeah, I think they're very happy to see her. So yeah, like I said, Nikki's just going through each frame, just checking there's no queen cells, anything like that, anything untoward, because the last thing you want is a little virgin running around in there. Because if we introduce this mated queen, and this is a mated queen from BS Honeybees, did this one come from?
Yeah.
In from BS Honeybees, thank you to them. All three arrived. We've got 3 requeenings to do today, and all 3 arrived really healthy. So the last thing we want is a virgin running around in there, and she comes out of that cage there, and that virgin will kill her instantly. So Nikki's just double checking. And you can see, look at all the cells, look, just hold that up there, look, it's just absolutely full of nectar. No sign of a queen yet, Nick? Queen cells or anything?
No, I think it has been checked already, but it's always good to double check, because no matter how good you are at this, there's always occasions where you miss them.
Well, the bees are better at it than us, aren't they?
Or, as we found the other day, always occasions where randomly the queen has reappeared.
We think that was down to the heat. We've had this several times this year. Well, we've been going through the hives one week, there's the queen, all healthy, she's laying, everything looks lovely. And we come in next week and there's no sign of any eggs, and there's no anything. Oh my God, well maybe she's gone. If they swarmed, and you're checking and you're checking. And it's the heat, because you come back after the heat waves moved over, and there she is again, laying. And I think they're just literally taking brood breaks. And I think then the whole colony goes into collecting water to keep the nest cool, etc., etc. A bit like us. They basically shut down. I mean, you can't blame them. I mean, I don't know what time it is now. It's about...
Look at all the drones.
Yeah, all the drones at the front of the hive. We've noticed that. So you can see the season's coming to the end. Because right at the front of the hive here, all the drones are there. Basically waiting to be kicked out, I reckon. Won't be long now, guys. You'll have to go. But yeah, so... she's gone through the frames, everything looks clear and tidy. She'll put everything back together, and we'll show you where we put the cage and how we do it.
Between these 2.
Yeah, there you go. You can see how they're on her like that. And if you look, we used the masking tape method. So we've popped the cage, but we add a little bit of masking tape at the end, just so it delays the introduction a little bit more and lets the guys... oh, there, can you see her on there? I don't know if you can pick it up. Oh, there she is. I see her. Hopefully you saw that. Right, let's get her in.
Right, there you go, girls.
And what we'll do now, we'll leave them for 7 to 9 days, come back, check the cage, and by then she should all be out, accepted, and should be laying, and the colony moves on to next year. But there you go, thought you'd like to see that. Right, let's get everything locked up and get out of this sun and get some water. Good stuff.